Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. It's a rainy day here out on the boat, um, but I'm super excited right now, and I just had to make a video and talk about it. So I've been talking about, I had the interview with Bick coming up, and that went down last night. I did that, and the day before it happened, I found out that JD Delay was going to be there, and I don't know if you guys know who that is or not, but I was so stoked to find out he was going to be there because this guy is like on top of he's cornered the market on the prison YouTube genre, and he's super cool, man. Like both those guys were awesome last night. I had a great time with them. I actually did 3 interviews last night, and they'll be out in about a week. Excuse me, but yeah, I wanted to tell you guys, it happened, and I'm friends with JD Delay now. Like he gave me his personal phone number, told me to hit him up. He schooled me on how to make thumbnails. So my YouTube channel is about to get a lot better. Like I'm gonna really like buckle down and learn the ways of the warrior. Um, I'm on it. Like I'm studying this app. That's I'm gonna get good with the thumbnails and all that stuff. So that's gonna be coming soon. But also, I got awesome news today. Like last night and today have just been crazy. Um, so first off, my mom, my mom called and I answered, and she said, "Guess who just texted me?" And I said, "Who? Stephen Kirsch?" I mean, I guess just psychic intuition, but yeah, like just as soon as the words came out of my mouth, she said Stephen Kirsch, and I was like, "Dang, how did I know that?" But yeah, that's true. That's how it went down, and so apparently he just texted her. He said that he was thinking about me, and he wanted to let me know that somebody else. He just got another guy out of prison, with my case law. So that makes me feel awesome, man. Like I'm so stoked to hear that. Like, I've done some bad in my life, not really realizing how bad it was at the time I was doing it. But now, from the outside looking in, I understand how messed up it was, the things that I did. So any time that I can feel good about myself or feel like I've done something positive, it feeds me and gives me a sense of purpose. So I'm super stoked to hear that. Um, then within a couple minutes after talking to my mom, I actually got a text from Mark Leda. If you guys don't know who that is, that's the soft white underbelly, and this dude is like the biggest YouTuber out. I feel like I don't know of anybody who's got 6.5 million. I don't even know what he's up to these days. But the dude's got over 6 million subscribers, and so I don't think it's entirely uh, out of the realm of possibility that I'll be doing an interview with him. Like we had talked about it before, and then I hadn't heard from him in a while, and like I thought he was mad at me over something. I thought I said something or did something, and hadn't heard from him. But anyway, like I just talked to him, and he said he ain't mad, and like he wanted to see the interviews that I had done. So I think he's considering doing an interview with me, and that would be really awesome, man. A lot of people would hear my story if that were to happen. So I'm stoked about that as well. So you know, I got rained out of work today, so I got a little bit of time. Like I said, I've been watching these videos on how to use an app called Canva. That's how JD does his thumbnails, and like he was schooling me on it last night. But I get the gist of it. I know what apps I need to use now, and also he, like I said, he gave me his number. He said if I need anything to give him a call. Like, dude's my homie, and I'm super proud to call that guy my friend. Uh, it's wild. Um, yeah, like I'm gonna go home here in a little bit. Once I get myself together, but I really I haven't been making a lot of these videos. Like I got in a little kick where I was just doing lives, for a while, because I like the lives because I can engage with you guys. It's cool to be able to converse back and forth. Like when I just do a video like this, sometimes I'll just be like, okay, well, what do I say now? You know, um, but I'll just hit record and keep it real. That's seems to be working somewhat. So far. Like I'm getting new subscribers to all you guys, man. That's been here from day one. I love the hell out of all you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. All you new guys, I appreciate you just as much. I love all y'all too, and thank you guys for watching this, and thanks for tuning in, and thanks for rocking with me. Um, I'm gonna keep, you know, trying to make this as good as I can, and with those two interviews, well, I did three last night. I did one with Ian Bick, one with JD Delay, and they had a friend there that he's got a podcast too, and I think it's called Rise Up or something like it. It's kind of like a recovery podcast, and I got in a little bit deeper of my drug history on that one. That those are things that I'm not real proud of, but one thing about the truth, you can't really. Sometimes the truth hurts, but to me, the truth is a holy thing. You really, even if it makes you look bad, like in my opinion anyway, you still got to respect somebody for telling it and telling the truth. So I know Ian was happy with the interview once we got done. He really liked it. He said he was going to push it through actually, and it was going to be out next week. He's got like a 6 week waiting list. He's like backed up on his interview. He interviews hella people, but he said I'm going to push yours through next week because he's excited about it. And I said, if you like it, I love it, man. The one with JD, I hope that one comes out good too. I'm super stoked about getting to know those guys, being befriending those guys. Also, Ian was like, if there's anybody else that you want to get with, if I can help you out, let me know. And I was like, Jumpsuit Pablo. He said that's easy. So I might be doing something with Jumpsuit Pablo one day. We'll see. Um, I'm assuming at least a lot of you guys know who these people are. If you're into this type of content, is these guys they're like the biggest out there. Like they're on top of the game. So I'm super excited, to have this opportunity. Like I really never dreamed that this would ever happen. Like maybe I did, maybe I manifested this. Um, but it's crazy. It's so crazy. Um, Again, I guess I shouldn't make a super long video. Some people say that I should make like 10-minute videos and 15-minute videos, and they're better. But um, I don't know. I'm still learning. I'll be learning till the day I die. Um, but yeah, I wanted to make a video, give you guys an update, what's happening. I probably won't get a thumbnail made for this one yet, but eventually, once I figure the thumbnails out, which shouldn't be very long at all, I'm about to sit down and just study it. And I'm gonna actually go back and for every video that I've got on my channel, I'm gonna go back and put a thumbnail on it and like make it legit, make them look more professional. And I just I'm real proud, man. I'm real proud that I've got something that people can resonate with, and be inspired by, and just getting people out of prison, man. Like that made you. I can't describe the feeling that gives me to know that some dude just walked out the doors, and that makes all those years that I sat in there like worth it to me. I'd go back and do it again. If I can make people feel what I felt, if I can give people that feeling of walking out and not knowing if you were ever going to hug your mother again, and get in that car and look at your mom and just smile, and that whole weight of the world just lifted off your shoulders, man. Um, if I could do that for the whole world, I would. You know, I definitely would. Um, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and it's been 10.5 minutes. I'm gonna cut this one off and keep doing my thing, man. And I love all you guys, man. And stay tuned. Talk to you soon.